Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Wall Street Journal newspaper headline. So, first of all, McCarthy wins first round in contest to become speaker. Next, Trump enters 2024 campaign after tough midterms of GOP. Next, missile strikes Poland close to Ukraine. Next, tech firms downsize unload office space. Next, Walmart revenue rises as shoppers boost store visits. Next, World Cup kicks off epic culture clash. Then we comes to pin number two on that rise in product producers price eases again. Next, Georgia abortion ban is blocked. Next, Yoshimati to drop reservation requirement. The next tech firm shared office leases. Next, on page number 3 in that migrant rule struck down. Next, city study cities bad effect of marijuana smoke. Then we comes to page number 4 on that house comes into clearer view. Next, executive testifies at Trump firm trial. Next, Trump enters 2024 race. Then we comes to the page number 6 on that some in GOP want change. Next, McConnell gets party challenge to his leadership post. Next, Walmart revenue increases. Next, Catholic bishops pick conservatives to lead. Next, new steps waited to safeguards formula. Next, housing agency says reverse hit record. Next, third launch attempt of moon rocket set. Next, the big retailers executives remain cautious on the US consumers' health. Then we comes to page number 7 on that McCarthy wins vote in speaker bid. Next, tax breaks in the mix for Congress during lame duck session. Then we comes to page number 8 on that looting sabotage marks Russian pullout. Then next, missile strikes Poland. Next, drop in retail sales depends woes for China's economy. Then we comes to page number 9 on that US panel calls for review of trade with Beijing. Next, Biden XIC up new path forward. Then we comes to page number 10 on that World Cup sees clash of cultures. Next, Nietzsche app finds new fans. Then we comes to page number 11 in that single double down on love. Next, tax advisor vote for the long term view. Next, Apple's on page number 12 in that Apple's emergency SOS is live, hopeful, unused. Next, will Bioens be the single artist who's won the most Grammy? Then we comes to page number 13 in that investigating a Irish miracle. Next, restoring Murillo's faded legacy. Then we comes to page number 14 on that Dovekik will get visa to Australia. Next, to live and die without pics in LA. Then we comes to page number 15 on that sunset of for Trump and his forces. Next, the post midterms scramble begins. Next, rebel with a righteous cause. Next, verbal ticks are kinda annoying. Then we comes to page number 16 on that Kari Lake's loss destroys stop the seal. Next, when GOP gains lag the popular vote. Next, the crypto politics of Bankman Fried. Next, take note, school choice is a political winner. Next, GOP would be strong. GOP would be wrong to abandon Ukraine. Next, another trade complaint would not get MLO attention. Next, the problem of censorship, who decides what's a lie. Next, election denial, no contest. Next, on page number 17 on that, and the new discrimination demand new law. Next, minority support for the GOP crept up again in the midterms. Next, business is far from usual in Hong Kong. Next, notable quotable backlash. Then we comes to page number 18 in that Israel lawmakers aim to remake court. Next, world's population hits 8 billion, UN agency estimates. Next, Palestinian kills 3 Israel's officials says. Next, shopkeepers close to support protests. Next, funding set for push away from coal. Then we comes to page number 19 on that activist presses Alphabet for cuts. Next, FTX founder attempts to raise new cash. Next, Microsoft toughen policies on abuse. Next, companies race to build solar industries in US. Next, banks crucial purchases of mortgage bonds. Next, electric vehicle makers shift to lower cost battery types. Then we comes to pin 20 on that the race to build up US solar. Next, Walmart to pay $3.1 billion to settle opioid lawsuit. Next, EV makers cut cost of batteries. Then we comes to page number 21 on that. Must studio take stand in Tesla pay trial. Next, Home Depot gets lift from higher prices. Next, Twitter delays start of subscription service. Next, Estee Lauder to acquire Tom Ford. Then we comes to page number 22 on that. Buffett bets big on Taiwan chip maker. Next, Microsoft toughen policy. Next, activist presses Alphabet. Then we comes to page number 23 on that. Cyber insurance market losses Steam. Next, import to Southern California port drive. Then we come to page 24 on that. Voters Nick's major Miami Beach project. Next, Airbnb co-founder turns to build tiny homes in backyard. Next, quick sales signal resilience in Manhattan luxury condo market. Then we comes to 25 on that. Banks cut mortgage bonds by. Then we comes to the page number 30 on that. Cost of hitting home in northeast set to surge. Next, Binance chief offers way to soar up market. Next, Russian oil exports hold up has ban looms. Next, embattled FTX 6 new cash. Next, Fed regulator flags board cryptocurrency risk. Then we comes to page 31 on the stock jumps on promising inflation data. Next, metals rise on hopes of China's reopening. Then we comes to page 32 on that FTX could drag good crypto too. Next, Alzheimer drugs potential biogen. Next, ASML plays the very long chip game. Next, Walmart keeps the register ringing. That much for today. Thanks for watching.